Anyways. Well, I mean, we did get a lot of XP for that, so I guess it doesn't matter. What's our XP at? Yeah, less than 300. Less than 300. And I want these guys to move out of that way. Vault 19. Whoa, it's got security cameras. Dude, do you think they have like electricity and all that stuff? Open up. Burnt, burnt, burnt. Okay. Well, they certainly have a lot of power in here. Yeah, generators and all this stuff going on here. Cafeteria, Overseer's office. Looks like it wraps around to the Overseer's office. Go this way first, I guess. Overseer's office, okay. Check this out. What are you doing in here?
Who the
Samuel
hell are you?
Cook.
I know you weren't one of the inmates.
It's got you so worked up.
That coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Who's Lem?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now, he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Tell me about the prison break.
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there, and one day, I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
What brought you to this place?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
So these guys are obviously in a gang. Why is it so
It's
dangerous?
a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that at Quarry Junction. If you're looking for humans, the cons are north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast.
I don't really care about all this stuff. We already know about the fiends. We'll just skim
Like
through
raiders,
this.
but worse. These guys are messed up
Mess up
whenever
on cams. Quarry Junction.
the NCR has been mining there for a while, but now it's full of death claws. Don't go there unless you want a quick, bloody death.
Super Mutants, which is Jacobstown, I think.
I've heard the muties there are different, completely insane, and supposedly they use some kind of invisibility.
Okay, we already know about Camp
It's the main
McCarran.
base for the NCR and a breeding ground.
About the Great
They've
Khans.
been through some rough times, but they can hold their own.
Tell me about the problems with
He was an
Lem.
inmate like the rest of us. He had his uses, but he's a coward and a troublemaker.
Okay. You know anything about this vault?
Some of the computers still work, but the only files are diaries and garbage. Typical Vault.
I love typical vault
What do you-
garbage. Who are you?
You
I'm
really
saying?
don't know. I'm Samuel Cook. I was the brains behind the NCR-CF prison break.
Oh, well, we took care of all your buddies then. Does that mean you're powder gangers then?
I was blowing up supply caravans along the 15th
Yeah, you have to be
freeway.
powder gangers.
NCR got wise to my ambush spots, picked me up and threw me in a cage.
Why do you hate the NCR?
Their republic is a joke. They're a bunch of tyrants led by an even greater tyrant, that idiot Kimball. They think they have the right to annex every inch of dirt in the West and force their system on every man, woman, and child.
Okay. I don't think do we want to work with you?
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
What do you want with sulfur for?
Explosives, bombs, big fucking bombs. You gonna help us or not?
I guess so, yeah. Why can't you do
I
it?
have to keep an eye out on that bastard Lim. The second I turn my back, he might go crying to the NCR. So what do you say?
I might want to
You
free
wanna
that
take care
guy.
of those geckos? Great.
Yeah, I guess
Get
so.
to it. Oh, and take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
Red sector. Okay. Why can't we be friends? Okay, cool. Alright, well, we're gonna explore Vault 19 here. Not sure how long this is gonna take, but we'll go through with it. And then we will start Dead Money.
Something tells me she aims for the crotch.
Whoa.
This vault gives me the creeps.
So I'm definitely all for looking at vaults and stuff. And we just so happened to discover this on the way to some of the
won't have it easy.
some quests with the cons, so definitely want to check all that stuff out. Message from the Overseer. Greeting residents. Can't even speak. Greetings, residents. We regret to inform you that there is a problem with one of the water purification filters. We assure you that we are working diligently to fix this problem. However, until the filter has been fixed, please try to keep water usage limited and report directly to the clinic if you begin to feel ill in any way. So their water chip was going bad then. I can hear noises through the intercom sometimes. Dad says he can't hear it, but I can. It's really high-pitched and sometimes I hear a voice, but I can't make out the words. Mom says it's my imagination and that I shouldn't talk about it, that it might worry people, but I've talked to some of the other kids too. They say they've heard it too. So this was journal entry 74.
You eyeballing me?
There might be more of these here, I don't know. Good to see all these terminals still work though. 98. I haven't been able to sleep lately. One of the blues, he's always creeping around by the security door, and I think he's trying to get in. What is one of the blues? What is that? Take all that. I didn't mean to take a cup. Actually drop that in there. Another red sector key card. Let's drink that. 65. And asking around, there is no reason for those filters to fail. It must have been sabotage. There's a rumor going around that one of the Reds did it. It wouldn't surprise me. Whenever I walk by a group of them in the cafeteria, they all start whispering. I bet they're plotting out what to do next. Maybe. Maybe they are. Okay, I need to scoot up a little bit more. Right there. A lot of bottle caps, though. We'll take the jumpsuits for that chick. Like that. Okay. So it looks like we're in the living quarters right now. Keep doing this. Dude, how big is this vault here? Whoa, man. Living quarters, Sulphur Cave. Okay, well, we'll just keep checking. Oh, psh. Wait a minute. How do we get back here? Well, I guess I got turned around.
Any lawman who's after me won't have it easy.
I don't know how I feel about helping these guys out. These escaped convicts and crap like that.
I hate it here. Fucking sulfur stinks. Grim's got some new sheriff watching over.
Bottle caps, jumpsuit.
Now.
Didn't mean to take bubblegum, but I'm just taking everything. Log 45. Some of the blues caused some trouble in the clinic today. I bet they were stealing drugs. I've heard the vents coming on late at night. Others have too, and I bet they're using the drugs to poison us, stealing supplies from the clinic and using them to kill us all. No, I know the truth. The commotion at the clinic, it was a trick. The doctor must be giving them drugs, and she must be in on it. She never leaves her office. It must be because of the poison being pumped through the vents. Her office must be the only one that is safe. Okay, interesting. Vault 19 locker. Get
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
that. Activate elevator to living quarters. Isn't that where we are? Guess not. Let's go back. Don't get aggroed. Alright, let's keep walking around here. Requires a blue key. We don't have a blue key yet. Clinic? There's gotta be some good stuff in here, I would think. The door there. Filing cabinet, anything in here? Every bottle caps count. Oh, heck yeah, here we go. Impact, doctor's bag. Patient 1687865. Let's listen to this. Oh, it's not. 31 often misinterprets others' actions as hostile. Perceives friendly interaction with nurses as patronizing. We've also noticed that the longer other patients remain in contact, the more readily they are to act aggressively towards him. Huh. 65, 85, 64, 5. Patient brought in by the police. This is the 9th occurrence of such, and we are now seeking extended residence for the patient within our facility.
Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got the ammo. And whiskey.
I need to give some of these doctor's bags away, I think. Anything on these books here? Doesn't look like it. Another patient log. Patient came seeking treatment for panic attacks. Patient claims to often experience most extreme terror out of nowhere, and that they often wake her from her sleep. That's not good. That's pretty scary, man. Let's take all that. All that as well. Oops. There's another tape there. Okay. Patient brought in by police. Patient claims to be hearing voices taunting him. Patient claims that he at one point believed these voices were coming from his grandfather's radio. The patient now believes that the voices are coming from within himself, and he is eager for help. Okay. Any other patient logs that we can see? Okay. Ladies' restroom. Grab all that. It's your friendly plumber here.
And why are you even talking to me?
Why are you even looking at me, bro?
You eyeballing me?
I don't know, maybe. Nothing in there. Okay, let's keep going around. We can't do anything with these cameras, right? Let's see. Nope. This is the cafeteria here.
This vault gives me the creeps.
Ha!
Damn, running low on smoke.
Well, I can sell you some, because I have a whole bunch of smokes on my character.
Fucking geckos.
Why are you even talking to me? You eyeballing me?
I hate it here.
Prim's
Fucking
got some new
sulfur
sheriff
stinks.
watching over the town now.
Okay, so we came in through there. We checked out all that area. I don't think we made it over there yet. But we're kind of working our way over there. I don't think we've been over here. Wait, this is a different overseer's office.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
What's going on around here?
Fucking Cook has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cook won't let us.
What were you doing in prison?
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
How'd you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison break, like the rest of the guys here.
Who's Cook? We already know.
Samuel Cook.
Organized a
It was his
jailbreak. I don't really care
I
about the
can be
prison
pretty
break.
sneaky when I need to be. So, when Cook told me his plan,
Skip through that. Let's talk about something else. Who are you?
I'm a nobody. Just a survivor. Things were well enough until the NCR threw me behind bars.
Got any work?
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
Why would you want to do that?
Cook is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. Will you check out the caves and see if there's anything you can do? Without access to the sulfur, he'll lose what influence he has left with the men here.
Why can't you distill off the sulfur yourself?
I have to watch Cook. I wouldn't put it past him to just start killing the opposition, starting with me.
Okay. We'll take this quest. I don't know
Thanks.
if we'll do it or not.
Take his keycard. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these.
Blue card. Okay, cool.
Later.
Find a way to cut off access to the sulfur. So, we can either help them get sulfur or not help them get sulfur. And I think the not helping them get sulfur might be kind of interesting. What do you have on your character? Do you have anything plasma? No. Does a laser pistol work with my repairing of this? No, it doesn't. Okay. Put that there, that. Okay. Alright, let's check out this terminal here. Recover data. Data corrupt. Data corrupted. Fake medical records. Paranoia must be induced through non-violent and non-chemical means in order for the experiment to be considered a success. A group of technicians have been assigned to run the reactor. They are currently researching methods to improve the reactors efficiently. The reactor floor is fully staffed and completely self-sustained. The only access between the vault proper and the reactor level is through the elevator hidden under the desk of this room. Currently, the password to open this passage is Hyacinth. Please change the password. Has not been informed of the research being undertaken in the lower levels. Okay. Can I open this? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Alrighty. Well, it looks like we're pretty much done up here. We can go down into the elevator, but It's interesting that there's 2 overseer offices, because usually there's only 1 most of the time. Well, that's kind of interesting. I didn't mean to take a chessboard, but okay. Pack of cigarettes. Take that.
Damn. Running low on smoke screen. This vault gives me the creep.
139. I've been reading the bulletin boards for months now. I believe we have a spy among us. One of the Reds pretending to be a Blue. They are using bulletin boards to communicate. I believe they want me to see it. I've noticed one of the lights flickering past the door in the Reds hallway. I believe it to be Morse code. From what I can tell, it's an SOS.
Please.
We'll have to check that out on the way
We've
out of
got
here.
some new sheriff watching over the town now.
I'd kill you right now if I could.
Whoa, that's a lot of logs. I don't trust that doctor. She has bodyguards. What kind of doctor has bodyguards? I've seen the guards bringing her meals. I don't think she ever leaves her office. There's always one posted outside at night, too. I wonder what she's hiding. I've already been in there. Been working with a friend. He's been trying to hack into the doc's computer, and so far we haven't had much luck. It took some convincing, but I finally got him to show me what he found on the doc's computer. He was right. I wouldn't like it. The patient files looked like like those from an asylum. The patients' names were all in code, but some of them seem to fit the people around us. But they can't be us. I don't remember being insane. I think I would remember something like that. But it must be true. It explains the doctor's behavior and the bodyguards. I don't know why I can't remember. I must be that doctor. Maybe she's drugging us. I need to get back into that office. Maybe I am insane. Maybe this isn't happening. Maybe the war never happened, and maybe I'm just trapped in my head. Wow. Wait, are we on 82? No. 81, okay. 83. It took some doing, but a few of us got together and managed to distract the people in the clinic long enough for me to get in and do some looking around. I found restraints and enough sedatives to kill a horse. We must be using them to control us, to make us forget we're just pawns in her sick game. We confronted the doctor today. She refused to give us any information, and we were thrown out of the clinic. Some of us quite literally. We tried talking to the overseer, but acted as if he didn't know anything about it. I don't believe him. I don't trust him. I don't trust any of them. So this vault had a lot of trust issues. A lot of trust issues. Okay, let's keep going around here. Don't really need the blue key cards. I don't know why I keep picking them up. I couldn't sleep for a few nights ago, so I stayed up reading. Around 1:30 in the morning, the vent above my bed began to push out more air than usual. It lasted for about 5 minutes, then turned off. I did not think much of it at the time, but I had trouble falling asleep again last night. Once again, around 1:30, the vents turned on for about 5 minutes and then turned off. Wonder if they were, like, doing some drugs through the vents. I've been getting headaches. I think someone is poisoning us. I've been up every night this week and night after night. An extra boost of air comes through the vents. It lasts for about 5 minutes and then turns off. I spoke with one of the neighbors. He said he noticed the same thing in his room as well. We made a report to the maintenance officer. He informed us that the system was running perfectly and that there was nothing to worry about. I don't believe him. Maybe he's in on it. This is all the same, right? Yeah. Okay. Definitely some weird stuff going on around in this vault. Gumdrops. That. I'll take that.
Dang, running low on smoke.
Okay. So, nothing else in here. Let's keep going this way. Okay, so now we've completely checked all of this stuff out. Let's go down to what is apparently the living quarters. Whoa!
Let's start this. Wouldn't say no to a stim pack.
Where then?
Sweet as roses. Sweet as roses. Now that feels good.
Didn't realize we'd be walking down into just instantly fire geckos. Okay. Let's take a look in here. Don't want anything off these fire geckos. Alright, let's go. A lot of cigarettes in here. Sunset sarsaparilla cap. Oh, there's a thing here. Floor safe. What's in here? Vodka. There's a pack of cigarettes. Whoops. I don't know what I took, but I took it. Okay. 194. I think they're in my head. Sometimes I hear thoughts not my own. I think the Reds have done something to the intercom system, rigged it somehow to broadcast into our brains. What does it mean? Why was there a blue star under my bottle cap? Are the Reds behind this? Is this part of their mind control? They must be making me see things now. See things now, things that shouldn't be there. The star shouldn't be there. Why do I see the star? It wouldn't go away. No matter how long I close my eyes, it won't go away. Okay. Bunch of crazies. Enter the Sulphur Caves. Okay. Okay, so this all wraps around, right? That goes upstairs. That's ultimately where we want to end up going, but I won't go in there just yet. Let's finish wrapping around here first. A lot of sexy sleepwear.
You're just in time. Time for your ass whipping.
Who's gonna get whooped? What was that? C4 explosive? What is that doing underneath there?